The same sick stress mark, the shining mark still present there, even we have lowered injection pressure and slowed down the injection speed. But that's not enough. Why? Today, I'm going to break down the details and analysis from another angle, frozen layer. The stress mark, the shining mark on a surface of the paw, that's one acceptable by customer. You must go back and do something to adjust the molding parameter. You spend time to find the right position where you can lower the injection pressure and speed. You try to minimize the pressure gap between the thick and the thin area, right? You want to get rid of the stress mark. But here is the interesting part. Sometimes when you lower injection pressure and speed, we run into another headaches. Things like the thin marks and short because the pressure is not enough. You have lowered. Then how to do? Let's look at the difference about the frozen layer thickness. The frozen layer around the thin area is much thinner than others. Let's take our example. ABS material temperature is around 240 Celsius degree. Its mold temperature around 50 Celsius degree. When melting plastic flows into the mold, the moment it contacts the mold walls surface, the cavity surface, the core block surface, it starts cool down immediately. But how thick the frozen layer will be? It depends on the mold temperature and the injection speed. The faster the plastic flows, the thinner the frozen layer will be. The hotter mold temperature is, the thinner the frozen layer will be. So, if you want to get rid of the shining mark, stress mark, the key is to make the frozen layer thickness even. You need to minimize the thickness gap as much as possible. First, adjust this cavity cooling channel to move them a little bit closer to the paw. Then you can make the frozen layer a little bit thicker than before. Second, lower the mold temperature a little bit. Yeah, on cavity where near the thin section area. Then you can make the frozen layer thicker to reduce shining marks, to solve the issues. Let's get some creative. Think about it. Sometimes we saw a lot of issues around the key area. Is that the same logic about the frozen layer? Think about it.